Hi, I'm Derek, and I get this question a lot from contractors and construction company owners. Where do I get more clients? How do I get more business? How do I market and get the phone ringing and get more, estimates and just more energy into my business? I'm struggling to find clients and have consistent workflow. So I'm going to be sharing 3 different areas where you can start to attract more clients and get your business set up for sales success. So I prepared a document that I give out to some clients and prospects in order to help them get a quick, jump in sales, a quick setup of their business for bringing in more leads. And I'm going to be sharing that with you today. Just going to share my screen here. And so it's Rapid Result Creators is my coaching company. We help contractors build smooth running businesses essentially through systems and setting up systems for sales, marketing, employee management, client management, finances, all those great things. And this is an easy leads action list. So this is an action list that you can take in your contracting or construction business to get more clients, get more leads. That's what it's all about. So first things first, search. It's so important. There's people out there, they want your service. They want to do business with your company, but can they find you? So the first thing is to get found. Google's the big name in the space. They're the #1. So before you set up anything, you must have a Google account. And even if you've done some of these before, you want to look over it again because maybe you've missed something. Maybe you can fill it out better. The more information and the better targeted your specific profiles are online, the better chances you have of getting found, and the algorithms, the genie in the box has of actually showing your information above others. So set up a Google My Business account, complete all the sections as far as your services and information, include your phone number, your website, any other relevant, information that they may need, and be very specific when choosing a category. So I do electrical in, this specific place of your city or in a certain city. So the more refined and specific you can get, the better. You want to be niched. It's not that you won't do work in other areas or do other types of services, but if you focus on residential or only houses or only specific type of electrical, make sure you showcase that. People will contact you for other, things that are related, and you can still do it if you're not busy, but make sure everything that's online is, has the right messaging and is specific to your area and your service that you're offering. Once you have your profile up, get some reviews on there. So ask your best customers if they can do a quick review or rating for your Google listing or your other listings. Try to get at least 5 to 10 to show that, you've had some clients, you've got some reviews. Hopefully they're all 5 stars if you've done a good job and had the right people review and respond in comments. So if someone writes a review for you, if it's positive or negative, make sure you write a response and, thank them or gather some more information from them. Create some involvement to show that you're active. And then add pictures of your best work. So take some pictures of your trucks or your marketing materials, some of the best jobs that you've done, something nice and fancy, or a number of different jobs. The more pictures, the better. Every platform likes people that use their platform. So the more that you put on there, the more that you use it, more pictures and stuff like that, the more likely you are to show up in a higher listing category. So then repeat the above steps for contractors and construction companies. Bing places, there's Yelp, Yellow Pages, Yahoo, your Chamber of Commerce, the BBB, which is whatever, Nextdoor. There's Bark, Trusted Pros, House, Homestars. Some of these are like lead gen sites. You may not want to subscribe to their service. It might not fit, but it's good to have your company listed on these sites because they all provide backlinks to your website. And they help people that search for you. If you show up on like multiple different sites and you're here and there, you got your Facebook and your LinkedIn and you're on Homestars or Trusted Pros and they find you on Yellow Pages or whatever, it just shows that you're active, you're out there. It gives your business a good presence online, and it shows that you're reputable and a business that they will want to contact to do business with. So that's the first one. Make sure that you're getting found and all your profiles are set up on all these different search areas. Next one, social media. So love it or hate it, social media is here to stay and people use it every day. I'm sure you do as well. So Use the same headshot photo of yourself and a branded background cover photo for all your social media profiles. Make sure it's consistent. Some people, if you got more of a personal profile on Facebook or whatever, do what you like, you do you, but at least have your company represented so that people know what you do. I suggest having one headshot photo across all your social media so that people can recognize you and it creates some awareness, as well as a branded background photo. So it doesn't have to be like a huge background of just your logo or buy this, buy that, or these are services, but something that's fitting with what you do and that has, your logo or like a tagline or whatever, just to show that, that you're a business owner. High quality picture, clean and friendly demeanor. So, nice smile, something clean. You don't have to be in a suit and tie, but you shouldn't have, some grubby clothes or some super out of focus picture. Fill your bio section. So your company name, who you serve, how you serve them. So my name is John Smith. I help homeowners with their electrical needs, and I serve them in the Vancouver area or in the Toronto area or wherever you happen to be located. Add details to your profile. So your company, your position. So you can always put where you work, business owner or CEO or president of XYZ Contracting. Link to your website. Don't have a whole ton of links to your Instagram and LinkedIn and all this, YouTube and like whatever, if you're represented all over the place. Have one or two links, the main ones that you want them to click through, usually your website and maybe one other one, depending, but one link is fine if you got a good looking website. A few personal professional details. So, you can put again where you're located. Depending on the platform, you want to have different details there. So that's about it as far as social media. We're not going to get into content and all that kind of stuff, but just have your profile set up in a way that if someone sees it, they know what your business is, what you do, and it gives them like a professional type of feeling that, yeah, this is a person that I would consider doing business with. So that's what we're going for here. Setting this up shouldn't take too long. You can pretty much use the same kind of information across your different platforms. Then the third area, final one, get here, referrals. So referrals are so important, especially in contracting where generally trust is a little bit low in this space, and people are a little bit unsure of who to go with or which company to use. So they're relying on information. If they can get referrals from someone, they're much more likely to do business. This is any business in general, but especially contracting and construction. So referrals are your best marketers. So these are your promoters, these are your evangelists, these are your, people that will market your business because they know you, they like you, they trust you, and they respect you. So follow up with past clients, call them up, see how they're doing, and if they're still enjoying your product or service. Later in the conversation, ask for referrals to family and friends and tell them you appreciate the business. So maybe you did say a concrete job for someone, they're building their house and you pour their foundation for them, call them up, hey, how's it going? We poured your foundation a year ago or 2 years ago, just checking in to see how everything's settling, if you're still happy with their services, and how are you doing? Oh yeah, we're doing good, haven't noticed any problems. Really enjoyed you guys coming out and working on our house, and this or that, and just say like, hey, that's great, glad you enjoyed our services, really enjoyed working with you and appreciate your business. Right now we're looking to fill our fall schedule. We're looking to fill our winter schedule. Do you know any other business owner or homeowners that might be considering building a new house or renovating their house, building a garage, something like this? So most people may not know someone, but at least it gets the wheels turning. You've had a touch point, and maybe in a month or two, one of their coworkers is like, hey, yeah, we're thinking we're going to build a new house this spring. Oh, perfect. You should contact, Sally Smith, because she's the best concrete person that did our job for us and whatever. So referrals are the best. After the purchase, ask new customers if they know anyone else who might consider your product or service. So I would ask often, not where it's getting like every conversation, but when you've signed on the dotted line, and they've agreed to do your service, say, hey, we're going to do an awesome job for you. Appreciate you trusting us with, this service. Do you know anybody else that's maybe considering doing a similar type service? We're always happy to help, friends and clients. We generally work within our circle of people that we know. So would you know anybody? They say, no, that's fine. But again, it gets the wheels turning so that if something comes up, they know that you're looking for referrals. And then after completing the service, of course, you would ask again. So you complete the service, how did it go? Did you enjoy it? Would you refer us to someone else? Do you know anybody? So again, ask again at the different points of the project, usually after they've signed and agreed to do the service, and then after it's been completed. And then whenever someone refers somebody else to you, even if it didn't turn into business, send them a small gift or a card or thank you, or give them a call and just tell them, really appreciate you referring someone to us. It really means the world to us. I love that you're supporting our business. We really do our best for everybody that we work with and for all our contacts. So just want to appreciate you. And then, send them a gift card to Starbucks or Tim Hortons or wherever. If it's a big sale, like they, referred like $50,000 kitchen renovation to you, send them a nice gift card to the Keg or to, Earl's or whatever, some fancy restaurant or Amazon, whatever, make sure that they know that it's appreciated and give them a little incentive that if, oh, hey, you ever refer someone, we appreciate that and we'll send you a gift. So those three, you follow those three, figure out your search. So get found, your free marketing on social media, and then referrals, and you'll be well on your way to bringing in leads and getting this done. So these are actions that you can take, get it set up in your business. If you want this document so you can go through it yourself, I'll put a link in the description below here, as well as our Facebook group community. So you can always connect with us in the community, jump into the community and just ask, for this or for any other questions you might have with your contracting business. I'm here. I help contractors with sales, with marketing, with all the systems of their business. Stay awesome. I'll see you in the next video.